We're here.
They were playing too fast and they made mistakes. Interesting. Yeah, I didn't get a chance to watch the finals either. I watched a little bit of it when I first woke up, but then I passed back out again. But I did get a little bit of the good commentary of Justice and Grant. Always worth a listen. Good on them for waking up at like 4 a.m.
Yeah, I was gonna say, when did that start? It was like 4 in the morning.
Yeah, it was
right?
early.
Yeah, so
super early. We got the Curse of the Infomancer is back again tonight.
Yep. And my deck from Fort Worth, Ardreth. Actually making, I guess, its stream debut.
It is.
We have not played it on stream yet.
Yep.
But I think that deck will hold up. It's just really good against the format. I am looking forward to playing this Infomancer deck again, just because it's hilarious.
It had some good comeback games, if I remember correctly.
Yeah.
It's got some staying power.
This is the Acidic Crossfire Moss, its opponent. This is the deck that has the Harvest Time and the Evil Eye. So this is the deck that has like taken away a lot of toys from people.
Mm-hmm.
So I do think this deck is very interesting as well. It has double stealth mode,
which is always good. Yeah.
Which could probably hurt this Infomancer deck, because the Infomancer deck does actually have a lot of actions, and a lot of actions you want to use multiple times.
Yeah.
So
okay, so I'm gonna do 1, 2, 3. I'll play that. 4, 5, 6. I'll play that.
Okay.
So I'll play Acidic first.
All right. So I'm starting with Infomancer. All right. I will get the bet underway.
Lord Farquaad, 10 months. Hashtag praise Infomancer.
Yep.
Thank you so much.
You have to treat the Infomancer with a healthy dose of respect.
Yeah.
If we've learned anything on stream, you disrespect the Infomancer.
You also can't underestimate the Infomancer either. That is a fatal mistake.
Right. It's all knowing.
Lady Farquaad, Twitch Prime, 7 months. Thank you so much. 3-month streak. Look at that. Look at that streak. Twitch Prime's a little difficult to get streaks with, because you have to manually resub. So if you don't do it within a certain amount of days, like after your sub runs out, then you lose your streak, which is kind of a bummer.
It's good to hear that you had fun at the UK Grand Championships, Ultra Gecko. I did not get to read Twitter all day like I normally do on a Saturday, so I missed out on a lot of updates. And you can't find 2-day-old tweets anymore, so
No,
unless they're doing numbers. Unless they have like I don't know, 20,000 retweets. You're not gonna see a tweet from 2 days ago.
Why were they playing so quick? Didn't they have like 2 hours?
They just didn't want it to go to time. You rolled a 5.
Yeah.
I have an 8.
I'll keep.
Yeah, I'll keep as well. I'm going first. I'll say Logos and play a Titan Guardian, and it is your turn.
All right, I'll say Star Alliance. Play Walls, play Shan. I'll stealth mode. And now I'll put a stunner on Walls.
Okay.
I should put a stunner on Shan.
Okay.
Yeah. That's it.
Alright, I will say Saurian. I'm going to play a Thero Centurion. He's going to capture one. I'm going to play a Legatus Raptor. I'm just going to discard this Triumphant Exile since I can't play him, and I don't really think I want to play him at this point.
Yeah.
And I will put a Scutum on the Thero Centurion.
That's pretty good.
Argument to put it on the Legatus Raptor, but at the same time, I think the Thero Centurion will, like, accrue possibly more amber. So he becomes a really big threat. And it is your turn.
Okay, I'll say shadows. I'll play Customs Office.
Okay.
I'll play a Finch Cloak and a Simon.
Okay.
You're sad AoE didn't win? Was AoE? Oh, AoE was in the finals, wasn't it? There was a Grunt Buggy deck in the finals.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
One day. So I'm not happy about Simon, but I think I got. Oh no, this is how I. Okay, yeah. Okay, all right. I am going to Draining Touch Simon.
Okay.
I'm going to play Scullion and sack the Titan Guardian and draw 2. Whew. Blistering.
2 Generosity with a Key Abduction and Gangernaut with a Buggy. Jeez.
Pretty good.
Yeah.
Jeez. Infernus.
For Stealth Mode and Simon.
I am going to Exhume the Titan Guardian. I had considered Draining Touching it, but I realized that I could just Scullion it instead. I will play a Dendrix, and then I'll play the Evil Eye.
Okay.
I drew 2 disc cards off the Titan Guardian.
Good lord. Jeez.
It ended up being a big turn.
Okay.
And I will draw. It's your turn.
I'll say Dis. I'll play Library, Inspector, Eterome, and Evil Eye. Okay.
All right, I'm going to run back Dis. Okay, I guess Scullion is going to fight Commander Chan. Take it off the table.
Okay.
And Dendrix will fight Eterome. Take him off the table. Get a card at random. It's not a bad one. Not going to complain about that one. I think Infernus is just going to trade with Finchcloak. I will discard Misery Exploit because my guys are just outright killing yours. And then I will play an Eterome, and it will be your turn. I will draw 2. I didn't get any good reaps that turn, but I felt like you had a lot of problem creatures. I think taking a random card out of your hand ends up being pretty good also. So go ahead.
Okay, I'll say Dis. I'm gonna play Song of the Wild. Madis Song of the Wild.
Yep, the Maverick one.
I'll reap with this Inspector. And I will Harvest Time the Dinosaurs.
Okay, so you will get that one because he's purged.
Yeah.
And the Scutum goes over.
You get 2.
Discard.
That's it.
Okay, I think I say Logos here. Yeah, I'll say Logos. I will remote access your library.
It's pretty good.
I will...
I meant to use the library last turn.
Oh yeah.
I didn't use it, right?
Yeah, no.
So I'll archive that card.
Sure.
That was one I was thinking about archiving.
Okay. So I will archive a card. I am gonna play a Hapsis, and a Dr. Millie.
Okay.
And then this Titan Guardian.
What's up, Archon's Corner?
I think Titan Guardian is just gonna take out Inspector.
Okay.
And my Malison will be purged. I think I'm fine with that. I don't think Malison is high impact enough to worry about it.
Yeah.
I'd rather take out it on my terms than you crashing it in and possibly getting a good card. So I'll say check with 6. since I am already threatening, I don't have to like reap there either. So I will draw 6, and it is your turn.
Okay, I'll say Starlance. I'm gonna play this Book of IQ, which that's a really good remote access target for you.
Yeah. Because since I don't have Starlines in the deck, so.
It's maybe I considered not playing it, but we'll see.
Yeah.
I'm gonna play Lieutenant Karkar. I will Quintrino Flux Karkar and either basically get Eterum or Scully in here. I think I'll get Eterum.
Okay.
So I'll do 4s and 5s.
4s and 5s. So I will draw 2 off the Titan Guardian. Okay, and everybody else dies.
7 hour now. Yeah, very good commentary, as always. I'm going to play Walls. Get back the Stunner. Play the Stunner. On Walls. Reap with Walls. Stun the Scully.
Okay.
Okay. That's it.
Alright, so I Forge.
Yes.
I am going to say Saurians. I'm going to put my archives into my hand. I will play a Stenopius. I will not exalt it. I am going to play a Legatus Raptor. I will play an Infomancer. Does that deck have Kymore? Yes, it does. So we'll do Infomancer in the middle, then Stenopius, then Legatus Raptor. Infomancer is gonna pick up, I think, Exhume. And I am going to play Imperium to ward. I'll ward the Scullion and the Infomancer. I am going to tribute. So the Scullion is going to get 2. I am going to no exalting. Chant of Hubris to move 1 from the Scullion to the Walls. And it is your turn. I will draw 4.
Okay. Say Shadows. I'll trust no one. I'll play Ronnie. Steel. I will play Kymore.
Okay. So ward on the Scullion and the Legatus Raptor gets shuffled back in.
And I'll play a Finch Cloak. Oh wow. Yeah, I definitely need to watch that. So check with 6.
Okay. I will say Saurians. I am gonna reap with the Infomancer. That's gonna let me exhume Furnace. There's actually not a ton of Amber Pips over here,
no.
So I'm gonna get Evil Eye. And this next choice is actually difficult. I think Harvest Time. I don't really want you purging any of my guys. I will play Brutodon Auxiliary. And then Stenopius will just reap. And it is your turn. I will draw 1.
I'll say Starlights. I will red alert for 4.
Okay. Okay, so Furnace is dead. Stenopius will take 2. Infamous loses Ward. Millie is dead. Scullion takes 2. Brutodon takes 4.
Okay, I'll play a Frame. Capture 1. Play Chan. I'll Reap with Walls. He'll stun the Infomancer. Now, do I book? Do a book. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So there's 3 Starlines cards left. No, 2. I don't think I counted book. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, I did count it. 3 Starlines cards out of 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9.
It's like a
yeah,
roughly a 1 in 3.
You know, my book odds are pretty good. Like I have a really good track record of always hitting on book, so I'm gonna go ahead and hit on book. Oh,
good.
Okay, your turn.
All right, I am going to say Logos. I'm gonna play Strange Gizmo. I think you'll get that one. That's fine.
Yeah.
At this point, you have so many stupid artifacts on the table that I don't really want you to use them against me. I'm going to remote access. So if you had you not hit the book, I was going to get to book this turn.
Yeah.
I'm going to play a Babbling Bibliophile. And
You can remote access the library though.
yes, I am going to remote access the library and Sanitation Engineer.
Okay.
Yeah, I was actually kind of hoping to remote access there.
Yeah.
But I'm going to get to draw 5, so I'll draw, and it is your turn.
Okay. So I'll forge.
You guys draw 1 more after I'm done shuffling.
I'm gonna say Shadows. I'm gonna Reap with Finch Cloak, and then I have less than you, so I steal 1.
Yep.
I'll play a Ronnie. Steal 1. That's it. I finally untap.
In a double remote access game, book might be a
Maybe like don't play it.
yeah maybe a liability.
Yeah.
But I guess you also have stealth modes to go with it. It's kind of tough to.
XO370. Thanks for those 4 months.
Thank
with
you.
Twitch Prime. Thank you. Yeah, it was a 200 IQ book. You're right. Basically genius.
Okay, draw 1. All right. I am going to say Logos. I am going to Reap with the Babbling Bibliophile. I am going to Information Exchange and steal 2.
Yep. Yep.
I'm going to play the Self-Bolstering Automata. I'm going to Reap with the Sanitation Engineer, and I'm going to throw away Inspector. I am going to Twin Bolt. I'm going to shoot Ronnie, and I will shoot Walls. And then I am going to remote access the book, because I know you have stealth mode in your hand, so you're very likely to go into Starlands for the next turn. So this is now a Logos turn.
It was already Logos' turn.
So I am done. I will say check with 8, and it is your turn.
Okay.
I'll draw 3.
I'll say dis. I will.
Exhume is grafted onto the Infomancer.
Play Lilithal. I'll play Exhume for Ronnie. I'll Hornets touch you. Ooh, I get Infernus, I think.
Okay.
Then I'll use Library of the Damned for a card. I'll say check with 6. I don't stop you, unfortunately.
Okay, so we'll detonate.
We will detonate.
For whatever reason, I didn't register that that deck had big zoom.
Oh yeah.
I wouldn't have killed Ronnie, I don't think. Okay, so the self-bolstering automata is going to go down here, and then everybody else is going to die. So you'll get that back. And all this stuff will go to the discard pile. You cut my deck.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. I will say Saurian. I am going to chant of Hubris. I am going to play Tribute. I think I will Exalt in this case, just because the Automaton is going to be difficult to get rid of. I'm going to play a Legatus Raptor, and I will Imperium. And ward both of them.
Okay.
Okay, and I will draw 4, and it is your turn.
All right, I'll play. He doesn't get power because he didn't heal.
Yeah.
Which is a weird ruling, but that's how it goes. I'll play Dis. I'll play Harbinger, Malazan, and Snag. He has to have performed all of the things on his card in order to get +1 token or +2 power tokens. He has to heal to full. He has to exhaust, and another creature has to be alive besides him. Now, if he was still exhausted, if he was exhausted, he would still live.
Yes.
Because he can fight and stuff fine.
Yeah. He doesn't get the power until...
He doesn't get the power, yeah.
Okay, I am going to say Logos. I'm going to play Dr. Millie. I'll get to Archive 1. I will play a Titan Guardian. And I will play a Hapsis. And then the self-bolstering automaton is going to reap. And it is your turn. I will draw 4.
I think I say Star Alliance. I'll red alert for 2.
Okay.
I'll play walls and I'll stealth move. In this case, he does get the power counters.
He was warded.
Oh, he was warded. Never mind. Yeah. But he would.
He would have.
He would have if he was not warded. All right, your turn. If you watch my top 8 game at PAX, you'll see a lot of rulings and like judge conversation over self-bolstering automata.
Okay, I am going to say Saurian. I am going to Triumph. And I am going to put Scutum on Legatus Raptor. The Legatus Raptor is going to fight walls. I will exalt it so that Hapsis can fight it. Finish it off, get a ward, and draw. Huh. I'm gonna exile my automata to you. There's no sense in me keeping it around. I do think I may never see that amber, but at the same time, that
it essentially destroys the amber for me. Removes that option, so and I don't have logos in my deck.
So I will say check with 8, and it is your turn.
Additionally, I can't stop 8, so
okay.
So that is it. I did have a oubliette for it, but you had worded it, so I couldn't pop the word.
So you were like trying to like
I couldn't quite get there. The words were really troublesome for me that game actually, because you worded Infomancer the turn I could have Red Alert.
Yeah.
So it was just a lot of awkward words. This deck doesn't have a lot of ways to remove words and then do stuff.
Right.
It's
right.
just like
it wants
one
like
answer.
it wants like a mug or a pestering blow so that it can then use its removal slightly more effectively.
Okay. Alright, OS is up a game.
Alright, I'll get the next bet up.
Eddie gets a treat. Let's see if he can wake up for a treat. He's passed out. I bet you if I touch this bag, he's gonna rouse. You're watching in real time, folks. Here, stay there. Oh, here. He's in? No, not quite. Let's see. There we go. Okay. What? You caught that? Wow. Damn. That's a good catch. Yeah, he doesn't even need the treat set next to his nose. He can definitely smell it as soon as I open the bag. The bag smells pretty great. Archiving treats. I don't know anymore right now. So sorry. He's 2 years old. So since 2017.
The big 3 amber bet.
Since before he was born. That's right. The yawn.
Eddie was our emotional support dog when we watched Sharp Objects. So.
Yeah, he was like 6 or 8 months.
Yeah, he was
that
pretty...
time. He was a little puppy. We definitely needed that puppy for that show. That show was brutal. Good lord. Just like, I'm pretty sure I'm emotionally scarred by that show.
Yeah.
And I'm not like, I don't even relate to it. Six.
10.
Okay. I think I keep this.
Yeah, I think this is a keep. I will go. Or is this a keep? Now that I have taken some time to consider. Yeah, this is a keep. I'll say Starlance. I'll play Kirker.
Okay.
Go ahead.
I'll say Dis. I'll play Eterome, Evil Eye, Inspector.
Alright. I will say Shadows. I'm going to play a Finch Cloak and a Finch Cloak. I will trust no one. And I will tell you to go ahead. I will draw 3.
Alright, I'll say Dis. I will Reap with Eterome and kill a Finch Cloak. Play Malzahn and Reap with Inspector.
Okay, I will say shadows. I'll put a Dusk Runner on Finch Cloak. So I will reap with Finch Cloak. So gain 1 for the reap.
I don't think you can order it in a way that
lets me steal it.
Lets you steal an extra
since
one.
we're at equal.
Yeah.
So we'll both gain 1, and then I'll steal 1 with the Dusk Runner. Otherwise,
Okay.
if you have less, steal 1.
So it's not,
otherwise, each player gains 1. So I will steal. I will play a Simon, and then I will play Ronnie Risk Clocks and steal 1. And it is your turn. I will draw 3. Here to the Shadows creatures are here to take your pants.
Yeah, I think I like have to say dis here. So I'm gonna reap with Edarum to kill Finch Cloak.
Okay.
Yeah, I have to do that. I will fight Ronnie to put Amber on Simon.
Move
And
to
move
the
to
other
the flank, yeah. And I'll reap with Spectre. Okay.
Alright. I will say Star Alliance. I will play the book. I will stealth mode. I will put a stunner on Kirker. I am I'll play this red alert. Everybody takes 1. And then I think I'll send Kirker. Do I reap with him? Puts me 7. I think that makes me like a little bit more safe. You don't have Infernus. You would have played Infernus. You've said this like 3 turns in a row. You can't use your actions, so you can't tribute me. You could Theros and Tyrion. So if I reap with Kirker, that gets me safe from Theros and Tyrion. So I think that's what I do then. I'll reap with Kirker to go to 7 and stun the Malison. And it is your turn. I will draw 4.
Okay, I'll say Logos. Play Guardian, Automata, and a Sad Millie. That's it.
Okay, so I will forge. Not an easy turn. Have a bunch of like awkward stuff. I guess I'll say Star Alliance. I'll play another stealth mode. I'm actually kind of mad that those are all gone now, but I will. I am going to. I think I reap with Kirker. And I will stun the Edarum. So I have this Quintrino Flux, and I don't know who to shoot with it. If I shoot my Kirker and your Dr. Millie, you get a card from my hand, and you get to draw 2, which is like, seems actively bad. I don't really want to kill my Simon. And
we don't have to use it, right? So
yeah, I think I just discard it.
Yeah.
I will book.
Okay.
It is dis, so I get to take a dis turn. And I will play Snag. I have a harvest time. Do I just harvest my own book? Do I harvest the Inspector? Do I harvest the Titan Guardian? Do I harvest the Automata? I didn't realize this guy's a beast.
That's weird. I never noticed that either.
He would get +2 power or +1 power from Niffle Queen.
Yeah.
So.
Oh, did you see that double-sided Untamed guy? Or the 2-card Untamed guy? The Niffle King?
No, I did not.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's like 12 power, 2 armor. When he's played, he searches your deck and discard pile for all Niffle creatures and puts them in your hand, I think. And then when he reaps, he does 3 damage to a creature and steals 1 and something else.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Okay, that sounds pretty cool.
Yeah, it looks pretty awesome.
Niffle Kong, maybe?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I don't know what to purge here. I guess I'll purge Cyborgs.
Oh, yeah, kills an opponent's artifact. Yeah. Okay, Cyborgs.
And that will be my turn. I will draw 4.
Alright, well, you stealth mode me, so options are pretty limited. I'll say logos, I'll play Strange Gizmo. I'll reap with Millie, and I'll reap with the Automata. Or do I reap with it? You played Ronnie already, right? Yeah, you did.
Yeah, Ronnie's in the discard pile.
Yeah, I'll reap with the Automata.
Okay.
So check with 7.
Alright, everything's getting nuked. So what do I do that seems even a little bit productive here? Alright, so I'll say Shadows. Did I reap with Simon? I am gonna Oubliette. I'll get the Automata. It's tempting to get the Inspector so I don't lose a card.
Yeah. The Automata can just do things.
Yeah. Simon, are you reaping? So I think Simon is actually going to fight Dr. Millie. Put it on top of your deck. I will play a Venda, and then I will Kymor Eclipse to stop from losing a card from my hand. And it will be your turn. All this will die.
Amazingly few things died in that.
Yeah.
Gizmo.
That's yours.
Okay.
Smortal Kong.
Yeah, that's what it was. It was Polish translation, and apparently Niffle in Polish is Smortal.
Alright. Drama 3. It'll be your turn. I'll be right back.
Okay. Alright, I'm playing a bunch of cards that do nothing. Exile gets an Amber. Triumph gets an Amber. Chant of Hubris gets an Amber. And the Centurion Snopius. Alright, guys. How's your weekend been? Name's gonna be about 10 minutes from the sound of it. Just lovely. Great Morvis. I'm glad to hear that. I'm battling a sinus infection or something. That's why I'm pounding cough drops. Yeah, I can't wait for you to get that and show us sweet pictures. So weird. Sealed Triad Prime. That sounds terrible. Need My Hero movie? Okay. Oh, you're both in Indy? Nice. Yeah, I might have coronavirus. It's possible. I wish we lived closer to Indy, honestly. I know several years ago I was considering trying to find a job there, just basically because of Gen Con. Man, I get sick every time I travel, I swear. I've been like off and on sick since we got back from Texas, but like I guess like a week after we got back from Texas, I got sick. I got antibiotics. I felt better, and then I skipped a day, like 5 days into the antibiotics, and I started feeling crappy again. So I was like, okay, I'll finish out these antibiotics. I started taking them again. Felt good, right? I know, I'm dumb. I felt fine for 5 days as I finished out the dosage. And then once it was over, I got sick like the next day. I started coughing. I know on stream Wednesday I was coughing a bit. So now it's just like worse than it has been yet. It's pretty much a bummer. My sinuses suck, man. I swear. They get infected at the first sign of weird foreign smells or chemicals or something. I had my carpet cleaned because of the flood in the basement. I guess like 2 weeks ago. I think like the lingering chemical smell effed with my sinuses a bit. So that probably didn't help. So, yeah, I was gonna try to get another dosage of antibiotics, but the nurse at my work was like, "I'm hesitant to give you back-to-back antibiotics." The flood's not why I moved upstairs. No, we moved upstairs just for a change of pace. It wasn't that bad. It just kind of got like a little bit of water up under the door, right in front of the basement. The bad part is it did get Nathan's Arkham Horror LCG stuff. I don't know if he had a chance to assess the damage to that yet, but it was a lot of cards that got kind of soaked in his collection, which is a real bummer because we had them like right next to the fireplace, which was just inside the door, and the water managed to like seep into the carpet around there. So it's pretty bad. Yeah, it's a bummer because we definitely had fun with Arkham Horror streams, and we want to do more. I mean, at least that's not Keyforge stuff, right? Because you can't replace Keyforge stuff. Especially not us. But Arkham is a replaceable thing. It's just like some of those packs are hard to find, and you're probably better off buying a used bundle on eBay or something, someone giving away their collection, or selling their collection. So we'll probably recover it at some point. The horror. I know, that's the scariest thing imaginable. Look at my hand. I don't know. This game's not going great. Although I guess the board's clear and I'm above neighbor right now, so it's sort of a reset. I think OS is also pretty good at comebacks. I think Acidic was a bit low on Amber Control outside of the shadows. They were like pretty soaked. Yeah, I mean, they might be recoverable. Why didn't Eddie protect the house from the flood? Let's see. I think he was at camp that day. Maybe. I don't know what he would have done. He would have like drank that water. I don't know if he could have drank it at such a pace to stop the flood damage.
Alright.
I played a bunch of cards that did nothing.
Oh, okay.
Triumph Exile, Enchant Hubris.
Okay. And then a Stenopius.
Yeah.
Okay. I will say this. I'm going to play Library of the Danged. I'll play Inspector, Harbinger, and Lilithal. And it is your turn. I will draw 4.
Okay, I'll say Logos. Play Hapsis, Sanitation Engineer, and Remote Access to the library. To archive a card. Check with 6. He would have borked with the flood. It was pretty bad that day. There's a lot of stuff.
I am going to say this. I'm going to Reap with Lilithal to capture. Inspector will also Reap. Harbinger will likewise Reap. I'm going to play a Snag. And I am going to play the Evil Eye. If you blow up the Harbinger, I can't possibly draw more than one discard, so I don't think I can get you to 9. I don't think there's just a world where I can hold the Evil Eye and make you pay 9. So
right.
I'll say check with 7. It's your turn. I will draw 2.
Okay. I'm gonna say. Say Saurian. Maybe. Yeah, I'll say Saurian. Pick up the archive. Play Thero. I meant to play Brood on first.
Okay.
Yeah. And then I'll scoot him the Thero Centurion.
Okay.
Sinopius. I think he'll actually fight Inspector.
Okay. If it's as good as time as any to get a card from your hand.
Pretty much, yeah. They got Inspector. Inspector's purging Inspectors out here.
Same old story.
Yep. All right, check with 6. You do Forge. Happy Sunday to you, Roderick.
I would like for nothing more than to play another house. But this may just be too good here. Because I feel like I want to take out that Scutum before the tribute shows up. Right? We'll get to archive a card with the library. I would love to lock you into Saurian.
Yeah.
However, the Brutodon is in the way, so I can't have the Snag fight the Stenopius. I don't have a... Okay, so I think I will say this. I'll use the library. I'll at least get some new blood this way. I'll archive a card. I can reap for 2, then crash the Harbinger in. Snag has nobody he can actually fight and force you into that house, so I guess he's going to reap. Lilithal will also reap. That'll capture 1, but it's not going to matter. And then the Harbinger is going to fly into the Brutodon.
Okay.
So you'll get those back. Everything else will die, and it will be your turn. I will draw 1.
Alright, I will Forge. Say Dis. Play Infernus and Dendrix. I'll get Evil Eye and Stealth Mode.
Okay.
I'll play Inspector, and I'll go and Drain touch my Inspector.
Okay.
Ooh, for walls. That seems pretty good.
Didn't actually want to lose walls there. Alright, so my turn. I'll put my archives into my hand. Say Shadows. I'll play Subtle Maul, a Venda, and a Bad Penny. It might be wrong to use the Bad Penny there, but I kind of want to set up a Venda, Subtle Maul, Bad Penny. So I'll draw, and it's your turn.
Okay, I'll say Logos. Play Millie, who's sad once again. Play Hapsis. I will Twin Bolt those guys. I'll discard this information exchange, unfortunately. Alright, your turn.
Is it worth it to go totally sick house on your hand? Or do I take a turn and say Star Alliance?
You have to imagine Avenda and Javen just beat up Penny all the time in canon.
Yeah. I think I say dis. So I will library card. Okay, yeah. I think this is the better card to library. I will discard Song of the Wild. Play Malison. Play Exhume. If I had drawn that Song of the Wild where I just had the 3 disc creatures,
yeah, right.
would have been in pretty good shape. I guess I'll get Ronnie as much as I want to do anything else. And it'll be your turn. I will draw 3, and it is your go.
Okay. I'll say dis. I'm gonna fight Avenda.
Okay.
Get a card. For Chan. I'll play Malzahn. I'm going to Reap with Infernus. I'll play Scullion, sacrifice Infernus, and I'll Exhume Infernus. Gotta get stealth mode for sure, and Exhume seems good. And that is it.
Okay, I will say dis. I'm gonna Bornet's Touch you. I'll get the. I guess I'll get the tribute since you're fixing to shuffle back, and if I have a chance of winning this game, it's not going to be. Yeah, sorry, let me cut that.
Sure.
If I'm going to have a chance of winning this game, I don't think you can play tribute.
Yeah.
I will play Edarim. I'll use library and archive a card. Malison is okay. I guess Malison's gonna fight Dr. Millie. And I'll throw Dendrix down there and put a. And it's your turn. I'll draw 1 and then shuffle and draw 3.
Okay, I'll say dis. I'll Misery Exploit for 1. I will fight Edarim. I'll put that there. I'll Reap with Dendrix and Infernus and Scullion. And say check with 6.
Okay, I am going to say Star Alliance. I am going to red alert for 3.
Red dead.
I am going to play Commander Chan and the Saddest Walls. I'll play a Frayne. I'll put that on the walls. Then I will put a Stunner on Commander Chan. And it is your turn. I will draw 5.
Okay. I'll say logos. Play bibliophile. I'll trade with Frayne. And I'll remote access the Subtle Mall. Even though, okay.
Okay, my turn. I am going to say this. I'm going to library and archive a card. I will play Lilithal. I'll play Inspector. Malison's going to fight the Babbling Bibliophile. And then I'll move Infernus to here and put something on him. Well, I actually wanted that Infernus dead before
Reshuffled.
Yeah, before you reshuffled because I knew you had the Exhume, but don't have that luxury. So I'll draw 4, and it is your turn.
Okay. What's your discard pile?
Even Red Alert, First Officer Frayne, at a room.
Okay. I will say. I can say dis. I just gotta like do something. I'll fight Lilithal. I'll fight Ronnie. I'll exhume. I'll get Ronnie and Heterum, I guess. Or Frayne. No, I'll get Frayne. That's it.
You're at 7.
I'm at 7.
Don't think I have any else. I had Dusk Runner. I needed to have Ronnie live to be able to use it. I have Trust No One as well. So
Still 1.
I held the Song of the Wild because I felt like that there might be a chance the only way that I win is if I Song of the Wild with some of my disc guys, generate a bunch of amber. But I was hoping to draw into the Evil Eye, but now that I think about it, I think it's gone. Yeah, it's gone. Oh, the Infernus really added up that game.
Yeah.
Now it's time to adaptive this.
Yeah. So let's see what OS Wesker Hill is worth. You were the owner of the deck, quote unquote.
Correct.
You started with it, so.
So I start the bid at 0 chains.
Yes. Those were both
all right. So this is
close-ish.
So this is bonus content for anybody who doesn't know. We're doing in matches that a deck wins 2-0. We're gonna do an adaptive final, basically.
Yeah.
Just so that we have more practice bidding chains. So. Okay. Okay.
Sure, that's fine. All right, so you start.
Yeah, I started 0.
Start at 0.
Yeah.
I will say 3.
3 chains. I do think it is a low amount of chains.
It's not 12. It's not 11 like it was before.
I will go with. The question is, do I jump immediately to 6? Because I don't think you want to go to 7. Or do we even say 7, knowing that 8 is probably right out the window, and 7 is only really bad on the first turn. You're only down like 1. You're only down the card on the first turn. I will go 7. I'll say 7.
All right, you can have for 7.
Okay.
So
yeah.
Do you choose who gets to go first? Who chooses to go goes first?
I lost the game, so I get to choose who goes first. So I will choose to go first.
Yeah, I would not. I don't think I'd say 8, especially with him choosing.
So I'll say 7.
Okay.
We'll see. Right, that's the whole point of this is to practice this. I do think this deck is good enough. Or I do think this deck is a bit better. I think it's just.
It's definitely better.
I think it's the amount of efficiency this deck has.
Yeah.
So I think it can have draws. That deck has just like a hard time establishing a board, and this deck is bigger than it typically. So. So -2 for the opener.
Oh, start the bet.
Oh yeah, okay. Good bet.
Jake, do you even have 100 amber? You have 15 amber.
He's in the. He's having to take loan shark.
He's still in denial about
loan shark amber.
Yeah.
The first rule of gambling is don't bet any amber that you're not willing to spend.
Which is all of it. All the time.
I love how this like head even looks like it's something wired into a machine.
Oh yeah. That's pretty awesome.
So
Septimus, I see that you subbed to us at some point. I think we might have missed that notification, so thank you for that sub.
Appreciate that. You followed sometime the last
Oh yeah, I did
bit,
right.
so
I will do that. Okay. Yeah, you're right. It's facing Light Tasker next, so
yeah.
It's I don't know about that. I don't know.
Uphill. I mean, this deck does have Infernus stuff.
It's just not as much.
Yeah.
It's one Infernus, right?
Right.
So, and it's got Exhume, so it can do some things with it.
I mean, I do think the Dr. Millie in the deck is probably good against.
Yeah, it might be pretty good.
Because you could set up like a really big Saurian turn or whatever. Okay, so I'm down to 5 cards because of the -2,
Yep.
but I do drop a chain. So
I'm gonna mulligan.
all right.
Hello, winner. What's up? I did read Cav's second article.
I think I'm mulligan this. This hand's not very proactive, so I think I will mulligan this. I have been meaning to read it for the last couple of days.
Oh, I thought it just came up today.
I
just saw this read about it today. At least
it was on Twitter Saturday or something.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So
yeah, Lord Varco was out there.
He's a
flexing
celebrity.
He was flexing in the Fantasy Flight stream.
celebrity deck winner,
Local
Lord Farquaad.
celebrity.
Yeah,
Lord Farquaad. Now I have to ask you: don't post pictures of that anywhere but our sub or our Discord.
As our vassal lord,
Yeah,
we're claiming prima nocta with the deck.
you need to create a sigil for your house Farquaad. Exclusive spoiler rights. Excellent. All right.
The term means exactly what I mean. Okay, I will go first. I'll say Logos. I'll play Babbling Bibliophile. I will draw up to 5, and it is your turn.
All right, I'll say Logos. I'll play.
The Starlines, you mean?
Oh yeah, Starlands. I'm gonna discard book. because I can't deal with the bibliophile right now, and like
drawing 2.
yeah, and then just like cycling so much. I'm gonna play stealth mode.
Okay.
Well, maybe that's the reason to play book. Although I think it still sits on the table for a turn, and I'm gonna discard it. I think it's too risky. That's it.
No.
Yeah, I had a mulligan, so
Oh, okay.
yeah.
Okay, I will say this.
Oh, you do drop one more chain, right?
Oh, yeah, down to 5. Okay. I will play Infernus, and I'll just purge those 2 cards.
Yeah.
I will Scullion Infernus, and then I will play Malison. And it is your turn. Drop a chain and draw 3.
I'll say Dis. Play Lilithal, Harbinger, and Evil Eye.
Alright, I will say Logos. I'm
Jeez, Lord Winter.
Reap with Babbling Bibliophile.
The Dis box pandemic is still in full effect.
This must be Southeast distribution.
Mm-hmm.
I'll play the Worlds.
I think Storm said they had the
Senate.
same issue
Hapsis.
in Indy.
I'll play Remote Access.
I'm a genius.
And it is your turn. I'll drop a chain and draw 1.
Okay, I'll say Dis. I'll Reap with Lilithal and then Harbinger into Scullion. Then I'll play Inspector and Snack. Your turn. Several days boxes of the Prime yesterday, yeah. Jeez. And Sealed Triad, that's super weird too.
Okay, I will say Saurian. I'll play Brutodon Auxiliary and I'll give him a Scutum. And it's your turn. I will drop a chain and draw 2.
Okay. I'll say Shadows. Play Finch Cloak. Play Customs Office. Play Simon. Play Bad Penny. I'll play Bad Penny.
Okay, I will say Dis.
That's all you know which deck is the E deck though.
I will
Because
play
you can't see the deck lists.
Dendrix. I will play Eterome. I'm going to Draining Touch the Finch Cloak.
Okay.
There's like an argument to Draining Touch the Simon, maybe. I'll drop a chain and draw 3. And it is your turn.
Okay. I'll say Shadows. I'll Reap with Penny. I'll fight Brutodon.
It's got Hazardous.
Oh, he would die. Okay, I'll say Shadows then.
The whole reason I left Simon alive was knowing
Yeah.
that he couldn't fight into Brutodon very
I'm gonna
easily.
say Dis. I'm gonna Harvest the Beast.
Okay.
No other beasts. I'll snag the Eterome. You have to say Dis. And then I'll Reap with Inspector.
Okay.
That's it.
Alright. I will say Dis. Because I gotta. I'll play Inspector, and Dendrix is gonna kill Simon.
Okay.
And take a card at random from your hand. It's probably a middle pool. Drop that last chain and draw 1, and it is your turn.
I'll say Star Alliance. Play Kirkar, Walls, Stealth Mode. Alright, your turn.
Okay. I will say Saurian. I'm gonna discard Exile. I'll play Infomancer. He'll pick up Imperium.
That's horrifying.
I'll play Legatus Raptor.
God.
And it is your turn. I will draw 5.
Okay, I will say Shadows. Play Ronnie. Trust no one. And I will Camera Eclipse. Yep. And I'll reap with that penny.
The whole reason I left Infamous around the flank was because I had a Titan Guardian in my hand to play on the next turn. I wanted to be able to taunt it if you weren't going to kill it immediately. So.
So I've seen some complaints that the enhanced icons are not on the Archon card. So you just know those creatures are enhanced, but you don't know how enhanced and in what way. I don't know if I'm not super mad at that.
I'm not mad at the icons. No, I don't think I can see it being a problem for like the digital places.
Oh yeah.
So like you're looking at
I guess SAS won't know. Or like,
if you're looking at Master Vault,
does it know Master Vault? That's the question, I guess.
Yeah. Like if you're looking at the Master Vault, does the Master Vault know how it's enhanced?
That's a good question.
So
yeah,
I would assume it has to be in some way.
Yeah.
Because otherwise, you would end up with decks that would have like possibly the wrong enhance icons on stuff. It's got to be kept in a program somewhere.
Yeah, I would think it would be online.
So
that's strange though. I guess we'll see how that works.
I'm gonna play Theros Centurion and take one.
Okay.
I will Chant of Hubris, move it to Bad Penny.
Yeah, TCO is gonna like,
and then
it'll rely on
play Tribute.
Okay, it'll rely on it being stored like on the main site, I think, in some way to be able to even work.
And it is your turn. I will draw 3.
Okay. I will say dis. I have Song of the Wild. I'll play Song of the Wild, but I'm considering just like slamming both these guys into the man there, the man's, because he's got 2 amber on him and he's a problem. He can get to be more of a problem, so I'm gonna do that.
Okay.
And I do purge a card from your hand in that scenario as well, which is not nothing. Guardian. I mean, he fights all my guys pretty well. I will play Eterome Malazan. I'll Bornet's touch you. I'll purge Exhume. And I'll play Exhume. I will get Finch Cloak, I guess. Alright. So check with 8.
Okay, I will say dis. I'll play Imp Spectre. I will Exhume.
He's also got like Exile in there. I definitely don't want him exiling that to me. After fighting something.
I'll Furnace. I'll get Exhume. And a stealth mode. Okay. Imp Spectre will reap. I don't even know who to fight with this Dendrix. I think I have to fight this Finch Cloak because I'm going to end up in a bait and switch situation where
I forge and steal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I also kind of want to take out Kirker so I can go fight your other guys, including but not limited to that Bad Penny. Could take out Malison. I could take out Kirker. I could take out Kirker. I could take out Malison. I could take out Kirker. I could take out Malison. I could take out Kirker. I could take out Malison. I could take out Kirker. I could take out Malison. I could take out Kirker. I could take out Malison. I could take out Kirker. I could take out Malison. I could take out Kirker. I could take out Malison. I could take out Kirker. I could take out Malison. I could take out Kirker. I could take out Malison. I could take out Kirker. I could take out Malison. I could take out Kirker. I could take out Malison. I could take out Kirker. I could take out Malison. I could take out Kirker. I could take out Malison. I could take out Kirker. I could take out Malison. I could take out Kirker. I could take out Malison. I could take out Kirker. I could take out Malison. I could take out Kirker. I could take out Malison. I could take out Kirker. I could take out Malison. I could take out Kirker. I could take out Malison. I could take out Kirker. I could take out Malison. I could take out Malison is also Amber control. I think I'll take out Malison, so Dendrix will trade with Malison. And I'll say check with 6. It's your turn. I will draw 3.
Alright, Keyforge. I'll say Shadows. I'm gonna read this Finch Cloak to steal 1. I'll Oubliette and Imp. Play Vinda. Play Finch Cloak. Play Subtle Maul. And Reap with Bad Bunny.
Okay. I will say Logos. I'm gonna information exchange.
Fair enough.
I will remote access the Subtle Maul. And then I'll play a Sanitation Engineer and a Hapsis. Guess I'll play it like this. Okay, that's useless. Your turn. I will draw 4. Also check with 8.
Alright, I'm gonna say Shadows. Play Ronnie.
Jesus.
Yeah. I'm gonna play.
Start reaping with Finch Cloaks.
Yeah, I'm gonna play Dusk Runner.
Jesus.
Oh,
my God.
yeah. I'm gonna Reap with Bad Penny.
No, you want to do the Finch
yeah.
Cloaks first.
Yeah, you're right. So Reap with Finch Cloak. Steal. This one will get us both 1.
Yeah, it's not going to matter because you
Yeah.
get the Dusk Runner.
I'll Reap. You'll get 1, and I'll get 1. And then I'll Reap with a Vinda. And steal 1 and shoot something for 1. I don't think I want to kill Bad Penny here because
It gives me an Amber.
it gives you an Amber, yeah. So I'll just shoot Hapsis for 1. And I'll Reap with Bad Penny. Alright, your turn.
Okay. I will say this. I will Evil Eye. I think it's the only way to stay in the game.
Yeah.
Infernus is going to trade with Avinda. Inspector will Reap, I guess. And it is your turn. I draw 1.
Okay, so 4 for 9. 3, 6, 9. Is that 9?
Yeah.
Nope, that was 8. Okay. Say Shadows again, I think.
Yep.
Reap with Finch Cloak. I'll steal.
I just
Reap
I
with
have
Finch
the
Cloak.
strange gizmo, but I can't ever forge with
Yeah.
it. So
I'll Reap with Ronnie
yeah, I
Reap with
I
Penny.
think I just lose to an established board.
and Subtle Maul.
Yeah. I can't stop you. So.
Yeah. Alright. The chains held up that time.
Yeah, it let that deck get ahead. I know
Yeah.
the final score does not look close.
No. It was like, I think that deck was good at like turning a hill and then
Yeah.
coming back and winning. That's what
Yeah.
I think that's how most of its games have gone.
But I think that game I was just so much slower than you that by
Yeah.
the time I needed to do something to your board, it was just too unwieldy.
It works off Strange Gizmo really well too to help
Yeah.
it do that.
Yeah. So,
Yeah, Bad Penny did get some uses. You picked a winner. Nice.
yeah. The game was pretty frustrating because like a card like Finch Cloak looks very innocuous, but then like you get into a situation and you're just like, I can't deal with it. I don't know
Yeah.
what I'm supposed to do. So
Okay, so next match in the
yeah,
official tournament.
return Ardreth. Well, the debut of Ardreth.
First time ever seen on stream.
We'll figure out before I start the bet. Bad for chains because of Finch Cloaks. You think this is a stomping?
Maybe.
You think Ardreth walks away with it?
I think very possibly, yes. We'll see. We will see. Okay.
Yeah, and I mean, I think both those decks are actually pretty good at taking cards out of the opponent's hand. So chains in that kind of matchup where your opponent has like subtle maul and stuff like that can definitely pile up.
Yeah, it did have a lot of different ways to screw with the opponent's hand. Okay, so I'll play that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay.
All right, so I'm on Ira.
All right.
So you get a guaranteed 2 plays with that, or a guaranteed 1 to 2 plays, which is good. I think it's better that you play that deck first.
Okay, so I am on Ardreth. So I'll start the bet now that people know who is actually playing which deck.
All right, let me look at this deck list. Lord Invitus and Saurus deck. I remember now. Double Eye the Archons. Obsidian Forge. Is this the Super Obsidian Forge deck? Was this in the first round? No, it was not. No, it was. It advanced here.
Yeah.
It won 2-1 in the first round. I think this was the Obsidian Forge, like, hotness.
I think so.
Yeah. It's got Raider Gallon Golden Spiral Tribute. City State Interest. I remember this game. Yeah, because it was very close. This is where I made you pay, like, or made your keys cost plus 15 or something stupid with Raider. I think this was the Does usually Obsidian Forge deck.
I don't remember specifically.
Yeah,
there was one deck that won twice with Obsidian Forge, so. But I think that was the deck that got crushed by Light Tasker. I may be wrong about that.
Rune Break. You're gonna need that W. I think a lot of people want the W from Ardreth. A lot of people picked Ardreth to win, I think, or an amount of people. At least to be in the finals.
I think Mortivus may have been the only person.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. There you go. I'm gonna get a cup of water before we start, because I forgot to get water before the stream. I'm dying.
Actually dying. Eddie, loyal hound, follows Justin from the room. Well, good news for you, Mortivus. The one play mistake I made with Ardreth will never again be repeated by me, so... he had coffee in the Snufflegator mug. The Snufflegator mug... Oh, tea? He had tea in the Snufflegator mug. Yeah, exactly. It's a mistake you only have to make one time, so...
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Been live.
Did you already cut?
That's Ardreth.
Then I did not cut your deck yet. There you go. Oh, these normal dragon shields. Very few of these left. Very few of them in the tournament period, I guess. Oh, 9.
6.
Yeah. My first time going first tonight.
This is a mulligan. That's an easy mulligan.
Bet coffee 10. It's a safe bet. I know, bud. I will.
Okay, we got to start the side bets. Will Eddie bork during a match?
Absolutely.
What is Eddie borking at? Oh God! Somehow some of the stuff is upside down. I shuffled my hand into the deck upside down.
Oh no! I think I'm gonna mulligan. Bork is definitely life. That's a pretty good bet. Damn it. Made me cough just thinking about it.
Coat 3.
What does COAT stand for?
It's the team tournament or whatever. I don't know what it stands for, but...
Alright, cough drop time. I'm gonna overdose on Hall's cough drops. I'm gonna go to the hospital.
This man has all been thawed out.
Yeah.
Alright, down to 5. Okay.
Sure. Okay. I'll say Saurian. Play library.
Okay. I will say Dis. I'll play Eterome, and then I'll play a fair game. So this is a discard.
You get 1.
So I got 1. Okay, so I have Murmook and Deepwood Druid and Code Monkey.
Okay.
You have 3 Fates, Festering Touch, Molina's Blaster, Molina, Commander Chan, and City State Interest. Alright. And your turn, I will draw 3.
Well then. I'll say Star Alliance. Play Molina. Shoot that run for 3. Play Commander Chan. Well, that's it.
Okay, I will say this. Eterome is going to reap and kill Molina. I am going to Infernus Molina and her Blaster. I will Hysteria.
Interesting. You also got my Orator with the flip, which is a really good flip, I think.
Well, that's the so this deck has a fair game and crazy killing machine. So it actually
can randomly mill stuff.
It can mill important stuff throughout the match and give you food for Infernus and Eterome. Or sorry, Infernus if your opponent isn't like if they're like playing super tight and like just trying to eke value out. I'll Infernus his hero, and then I'll play Eterome, and it's your turn. I will draw 2.
Okay. I'm gonna say Dis. I'll go in 3 Fates and Festering Touch. Those are as good as Purge, Divine Furnace.
I will say, I guess with Logos. I'll play Twin Bolt. Then I'll play Code Monkey, then Dr. Millie. Because I don't really want to archive Dr. Millie, and it's your turn. I'll draw 3.
Say Saurian. Play Ludo, Saurus Rex, and City State. I'll library this here.
Okay.
Your turn.
I will say Untamed. I'm going to play Unnatural Selection. I will play a Deepwood Druid. I am going to play a Murmook and shoot the Saurus Rex. I'll play a Murmook and shoot the Saurus Rex. I don't even care that I lose that Amber forever. I just don't want Saurus Rex doing anything.
Yeah.
And then I will play a Fangtooth, which is going to shoot my own Dr. Millie. And it is your turn. I will draw 5.
Okay. I said Star Alliance. Play King Can. Play Chan. Give Chan a Light of the Archons. That's it.
Okay. I am going to say Untamed. I'm going to play Feathered Shaman. I'm going to play Rustnar. I will reap with Murmooks once, twice, reap with Deepwood Druid. In a turn, Fangtooth is going to shoot Kincan. It is your turn. I will draw 2.
Okay. I'll say Dis. Play Snag, Dendrix, Eterome. Was it?
Okay. All right, I will say I'll say Untamed. I'm gonna Reap with the Feathered Shaman. He's going to ward Murmook and Rustnauer. Rustnauer is going to fight Edarum and kill the library. This Murmook is going to Reap. Feel like actually I want to take the Snag off the table. So the Deepwood Druid is going to fight the Snag, and then Murmook is going to fight the Snag. And then end of the turn, Fangtooth is going to kill the Feather Shaman. I will say check with 8, and it is your turn.
Okay. I'll say Star Alliance. I'll play United Action. I'm going to discard Helmsman Spears. Play Arms Master. Play Legatus Raptor. Play. Actually, I can play Invitus, Arms Master, Legatus Raptor, like that. Then I'll tribute 2 onto 5 power.
Yep.
It's like tempting for Invitus because you really want to kill him, but he is hard to kill. He's elusive and hazardous now. I mean, you have like Hysterias and stuff, but I'll make you have it. Okay, that's it.
Okay.
Discard Spears so that Fangtooth, its target is Code Monkey right now, instead of just easy Spears.
Alright, I am going to say Logos. I am going to play Millie. He's going to archive 2 for me. I am going to play Quantum Finger Trap. I will play Cutthroat Research. Code Monkey will just Reap. I will say check with 9, and it is your turn. I will draw 5.
Okay. Say Dis. Play Rock Rub.
Oh, I'm sorry. Fangtooth kills my
Yeah.
Dr. Millie.
I'll Festering Touch the Murmooks.
Okay.
I'm going to Reap with Invitus and steal Rustnar. So what is Dis in my house? Or while I control it, it's Dis. Dendrix will Reap. And then I'll play fair game. You get 1.
You get 2.
Okay. I have Gargantodon, Golden Spiral, Lay of the Archons. You have Murmook, Unnatural Selection, Infernus, Thorium Plasmian, and Lilithal. Cauldron Boil. Okay. Alright, that's my turn.
Alright, Forge for 8.
Yep. And I have check as well. That Unnatural Selection, though.
Yep. Okay. I am going to say Untamed. I'm going to Unnatural Selection. I choose my 3. I'm going to choose Rock Grub, Invidus, and Melina, I guess. Yeah, I'll choose Melina. Everybody else dies.
No, I can use the Rustnar because Lord Invidus makes it a disc creature.
I am gonna play a Murmook and shoot Invidus for 4. I will Cauldron Boil them up, and then I am gonna reap with the 2 Murmooks. Go 7. Tell you to go ahead. You will forge for 9. I will draw 3.
Jeez.
Crab Rave.
Okay, I'll say.
Fangtooth kills the rock.
Oh yeah. Say Saurian. I'll stomp a Murmook. Actually, I'm gonna play Gargantuan first.
Sure.
So stomp a Murmook.
Which one?
The healthy one. Play Spiral. He has to get exalted for that. Alright, that's it.
Okay. All right, I am going to say Logos. I'm playing Anomaly Exploiter. I will Telltale Vapors. Draw 2 and archive 1. I'm going to Thorium Plasmate twice.
Okay.
Code Monkey is going to reap, and that will be my turn. Fangtooth will kill the Code Monkey. I will say check with 10. I will draw 3, and it is your go.
Okay. I'll say Dis. Play Obsidian Forge. Play Inspector and Spider. That's it.
Okay, I'll forge for 8. 5, 6, 7, 8.
I took too much amber. Oh yeah, okay. I wasn't sure if I did or not. My brain, I was like, did I have too much amber?
For
I
what?
figured you guys called me out. I think I took an extra one for Stomp.
Oh, yeah, okay. Okay, I am going to say Untamed. I am going to play a Deepwood Druid and fully heal this Murmook. I am going to reap with this Murmook. I'm going to play Bramble Lynx ready. And the Bramble Lynx is going to attack the Imp Spectre. So you'll purge a card from my hand. Okay.
Sure.
And then this Murmook is going to reap. And that'll be that. I'll draw 1. I will shuffle. And then Fangtooth is going to kill the spider.
Okay. I will say Starlance. Play General Order 24. I'll lay the land. Play Kincan Walls. Give Walls a light. That is that. I got Marlon Molina. Molina will reap.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, so my turn.
Kill all your dudes.
Yep. So I have to name something I do control, correct?
You choose a creature you control and destroy each creature of the chosen creature's house.
I will choose Murmook.
Okay.
And,
Then, if that player has no creatures to play, destroy it instead. Okay.
okay, I will say this. I will put my archives into my hand. I am... I'm gonna Binding Irons you.
Okay.
I am going to Infernus. We'll get Lay of the Land and the Imp Spectre. Did you lose your one for the Lay of the Land?
Lose my one.
From Infernusing the Lay of the Land.
Sorry.
I'm
delirious.
Yep. I'm gonna Exhume. Murmook. Murmook is going to shoot Kincan. Murmook is gonna shoot. No, Murmook's gonna shoot Kincan. Yeah. And then I'll Hysteria. Or if I should have shot my Infernus there. I don't actually have a ton of stuff to purge anyway, so.
I mean, I get the light now.
I'll get the light and the Kincan.
Okay. Because getting the light
Play
since
the
I have walls in my hand is good.
That's why I kill the Kincan, bounce the walls. Okay, and I will say check with 6. It's your turn. I will draw one.
Okay, I'll say.
And Fangtooth finishes off with Infernus.
Sorry, this general order gets exploded.
Yep.
Play Gargantodon. I will tribute. I will exalt him.
Okay.
I'm gonna have to make big plays. Play Legionary, ward him. Play Gallon, play Legatus Raptor. Spiral to reap with the Legionary. Okay, your turn.
Okay, I will say Untamed. I'm going to play Murmook. It's going to shoot the Gargantodon. I'm going to play Unnatural Selection. Choose those 3.
Yep.
I will play a Deepwood Druid between them. I am going to Fangtooth the Reader. I will say check with 7, and it is your turn. I will draw 3.
Okay, I will say. Sorry, I'll City State. I'll fight Lilthal. I'll reap the Raptor. And I'll reap the Raptor. Okay.
Okay, I am going to say Logos. I'm going to play Crazy Killing Machine. I am going to play Igor.
That I forgot the deck had Logos in it.
I discard Millie and Lilithal.
Okay.
I am going to Thorium Plasmate the Legatus Raptor to the other side. I will Anomaly Exploit the Tri-Assyrian Legionary. I will play Code Monkey here and Archive Igor. And I will say check with 9. It'll be your turn. I'll draw 3.
Yeah, you got it. I felt pretty out of that game the whole time.
Yeah, I felt like I had a not great draw with this deck.
Yeah.
Even. My second Hysteria was the last card in my deck.
I was wondering. Yeah.
And there were like probably 3 or 4 turns in a row where I could have Hysteria'd the Infernus that was in my discard pile into play the other Infernus that I have, then Hysteria you.
My God.
And like I was like I just need the Hysteria, just need the Hysteria, just need the Hysteria, just need the Hysteria. It was the last card in the deck. I even drew the Igor. Igor was in the bottom 3 cards of the deck. So when I drew the Igor, the only card in my deck was Hysteria.
Oh, wow.
Because the Igor and the Dr. Millie are both really good for setting up the big turns. The big Hysteria plays.
I got a feeling we're going to chains again. I just got a feeling. Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely true.
Right. Yeah, I mean, I could have Infernused him twice. Your second key would have been but a distant memory. But I was trying to play to win.
Yeah.
I was like pushing ahead. I could have like sent you back to the Stone Age. I could have gotten rid of Tribute and stuff like that. I was keeping an eye on your deck.
You had plenty of time to do that too. Like
Yeah.
at that point.
Yeah. But I was trying to force through my second key to keep you just on the back foot because I knew how good that deck is at keeping people off of keys.
Yeah.
And I played Igor there because I wanted to actually hit Cutthroat Research because you were at 8. I would have sent you down 2. The Mermooks just force people into the
Right.
Cutthroat all day. So.
This is definitely the best Untamed deck we have.
Yeah.
It's one of the few left.
Yeah, and it's like double Deepwood Druids, but they're not irrelevant in the
Yeah.
deck because of the Cauldron Boil.
So you can heal your guys. And
So that way you don't accidentally kill all of your own guys. So. And you want some guys that are, I mean, because like for a Fangtooth deck, its creatures are not that big,
right.
but you don't really want your guys. You don't want the Mermooks dying to Fangtooth, so you've got plenty of smaller dudes that you could feed to them. Boxcars.
This is tough. So
I
think I mulligan that, right?
Yeah, I almost always mulliganed that type of hand because
Because you're not going to get the value you really want out of this.
correct.
Stuff. So
Yeah. Starting turn like 3 onward, you love that hand.
Yeah.
But yeah. One, you want your Exhume to have value. There's too many creatures in there that are worth exhuming between
Igor and
Code Monkey,
Dr.
Igor. Yeah. You want value. I know this deck well enough that this play probably won't work, but I'm gonna make this play. Yeah, you mulligan the Infernus combos. Now, I did mulligan into... If I'm going first, I might keep it an Infernus Hysteria hand.
Did you give them time to use it?
Yeah, if I have a... especially if I have... I'll play Helmsman Spears, and it's your turn.
Okay, I'll say Untamed. I will shoot the spears. Play Rustnar. I'll shoot the Rustnar.
Okay. I will say Dis. I'm gonna 3 Fates, kill the Mermooks. I'll play an Obsidian Forge, and then I will play a Spider. And it is your turn. I will draw 3.
Okay, I'll say Dis. I'll Festering Touch. I will play Infernus. Purge your stuff. Play Lilithal. I'll Exhume a Mermook to shoot Spider. Or no, I don't do that yet. Or do I even do this? This is actually hard. Hold on a sec. No, that's fine. That's fine. The Exhume, yeah. That's it.
Okay. I will say Saurian. I am gonna stomp the Lilithal. I'll play Saurus Rex and a Gargantodon. And it is your turn. I will draw 3.
Okay, I'll say Dis. I'll Reap with Infernus. Play Infernus. Purge your stuff. I'll Hysteria. I'll play Infernus. I'll Purge Lilithal and the Rustnar. I'll play Infernus. I guess I can actually get Festering Touch, and that's it. That's, yeah, my turn.
Okay. I will say Star Alliance. I'll play General Order 24, and I will play... I'll just pitch Walls and Molina since they'll die anyway. And your turn, I will draw 1.
Okay.
Bang.
They're dead. Say Logos. Play Exploiter, play Plasmate, and a Code Monkey. I'm trying to set this Code Monkey up forever. Just couldn't.
Yeah.
Just couldn't do it.
You kind of have to Code Monkey whenever you get any kind of value from it in that deck, is what I was trying. Found, so. All right, so my turn. General Order 24 explodes. I will say Saurian. I'm going to play a Gargantodon. I am going to play Saurus Rex. I will play Orator Hissero to Exalt. I'll Reap with Saurus Rex and Exalt, and let's go get something. A little something.
A little something.
I think Ludo is in order, so we'll get Ludo.
Okay.
And
you get the Amber from Reaping.
Oh yeah. Okay, and it is your turn.
Okay.
We'll draw 3.
I'll say Untamed. I'm gonna unnatural select everyone but Ludo can live.
Okay.
Play Fangtooth. Play Mermook.
God.
Just blow him up.
Rule number 1 against that deck is just like never Exalt, because it's just that Amber is. You can discard that.
Play all that stuff.
You could discard the Feathered Shaman.
Oh yeah, you're right. You're right. Okay, so I'll kill the warrior with Fangtooth.
Yeah, I'm like 90% sure that I got the vast majority of Amber that was exalted against me. It's like anytime somebody exalted, I was like,
oh yeah.
It's the guy come from behind the tree and talking about the GIF. All right, going to say this. We're gonna play Lord Invidus. We're gonna play Snag, I'll play the Imp Spectre because it's going to get shot. And then I'll just keep touching these crabs until they go away. So Festering Touch 1 and 1, and then 3 and 3. And it is your turn. I will draw 5.
Okay. I will say. I guess I do Forge for 6 then.
Oh, yeah.
That's one benefit of them dying.
Yeah. Yeah, it may have been a misplay, but I guess whatever. I gotta get them off the table if I ever want to forge. So.
I'll say Logos. Play Dr. Millie. She'll archive 3. 2. I'll Twin Bolt those 2.
Okay.
And then I'll normally split the Lord.
Me Lord.
Lord. Code Monkey's gonna fight Snag.
Okay.
And then EOT Fangtooth will kill the Inspector.
Very neutral.
Yep.
All right, my turn.
Yes.
I'm gonna play United Action. Play Commander Chan. I'll play Light of the Archons. I'll put a Molina's Blaster on Chan.
My goodness.
I will play an Eterome and a Dendrix. And it is your turn.
Okay.
I will draw 6.
I'll say Logos. Play Millie, archive 2. Play Crazy Killing Machine. I'll Reap with Millie and kill a Millie with Exploder. Or with Fangtooth.
Okay, I will say Starlights. I'm gonna lay the land. Down top, draw 1. I am going to play
You draw before Fangtooth? Yeah.
an Arms Master Molina. I'm gonna Reap with Commander Chan.
Doesn't really change what happens most of the time.
Commander Chan is gonna shoot Dr. Millie. And then Dendrix is going to fight the Deepwood Druid and get a card at random from your hand.
Okay.
I will say check with 7.
The Inspector would have purged from your whole hand? Oh,
yes.
Yeah. Good
yes.
point. Good point.
Yeah.
Oh, well.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's a good one.
That's what we like to see. I feel like the fair game was getting set up.
Okay. I will say Logos. Play Igor. Play Finger Trap. Play Vapors. Draw one more. And archive a card. I'm going to exploit the Dendrix. Play Cutthroat. I will use the Killing Machine.
Saurian.
Sorry, an A.
You got a Logos card?
Yeah, so I'll kill Gargantodon and I'll kill my Igor. And I'll Plasmate Molina there. And I'll draw back up. And then I will use the Fangtooth to kill Commander Chan. Oh no, I'll kill the Edoram.
Forge for 6.
Forge for 6.
You have check.
I do.
Okay. I am going to say Saurian. I'm going to play Golden Spiral. I will tribute onto Chan. I'm not going to exalt. This is free hammer. I will play Legatus Raptor, and that will be my turn. I will draw 3, and it is your turn.
Okay. Say Logos. We'll play Dr. Millie. Archive 3. Play Dr. Millie. I will exploit the Molina. I'll use the Killing Machine.
Starlands. Dead Chan.
Yeah, super dead. My Code Monkey will murder Dr. Millie. And that is my turn. Dr. Millie will die to the Fangtooth.
Okay. I will say Saurian. I'll play Library of Palosaurus. I'll play Reader Gallon to make your keys cost +3. I'll play a Tricerian Legionary and ward the Reader Gallon. I will reap with the Legatus Raptor. I am that's just straight given to you if I use that. So it is your turn. I will shuffle and draw 3.
Okay, I'll say Untamed. Play Murmook and shoot the Raider. Murmook shoots the Raider. Play. I guess I'll discard Deep Wood Raider. And it's my turn. Fangtooth will kill the Legatus Raptor.
You're gonna play every discard in that deck.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh, okay. Here's. I got one move left. United Action. I will Rock Gub and make you lose one. Play General Order 24. I will play Dendrix. I will play Light of the Archons on Dendrix. And then I will play a fair game.
Okay.
So I discard Festering Touch. I have nothing in my hand.
I got a Thorium Plasmate and I do not have Logos cards in my hands. So.
Oh my god. Okay. And it's your turn. I will draw 6.
General Order 24A. Okay.
At the start of each player's turn. So you actually would do that now, right?
Yeah.
And then you would forge for 6.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
So
maybe 24 is a mistake there, but
you want to not play it?
no, I think it's fine.
Okay. All right, I think it's time. I'll say this. Do some counting.
Yeah.
I should know what this card is.
Yeah. It's seriously. It's going to be like it's going to be like 8 or more cards. He's purged 2 discards, right? He's purged 3 discards. So yeah, I think it has to be like 8.
Okay.
Because he has no discards in his discard pile for EE.
Okay, I will play Infernus.
Okay.
Infernus. Let's get everything but the Legatus Raptor right now.
Okay. I lose 1.
Yep. I'll Hysteria. I'll Infernus those 2. I'll Infernus myself. Druid. And a Plasmate. Make you lose 1. Binding Irons you. Play Lilthal. Heterum. Exhume.
Code Monkey.
Seems pretty good. For 2. And then play Fair Game.
Starlines, you game 1.
1. I got a pile of Untamed stuff here.
Did you have Untamed?
I discarded a
Oh, okay. Hysteria.
Hysteria, yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Alright, my turn. General Order 24 explodes.
Kills
Yeah,
Code
Fang Tooth kills.
Yeah.
You had a whole bunch. Huh. Whole bunch, huh?
yeah.
Okay. I will play Saurians. Play Tricerian Legionary. He's going to ward himself. I'll play Orator Hissaro. Tricerian Legionary is going to take out the Eterome. I'll use the library to move it over. I will City State Interest. Let's go. No reason to Golden Spiral.
Okay, I'll say Untamed.
Yeah. I love how that deck just naturally sorts itself into
Yeah.
piles of.
Well, Cauldron Boil. Then I will play 2 Unnatural Selections. Discard Feathered Shaman. Play these guys. And that's it. So it kills that warrior with Fangtooth.
Okay, my turn. I will say this. Play Lord Invis. I'll play Eterome. I'll play Dendrix. I'll play Rock Grub. And it's your turn. I'll drop a chain and draw 3.
Okay.
Yeah, with like a different house combination.
Yeah.
It's got Untamed instead of Shadows. It's like, I think Light Tasker is better at dealing with artifacts and Amber totals. Maybe, I don't know. Light Tasker steals, like,
It does
siphons
steal.
off.
Yeah.
That deck just destroys. It just deletes Amber.
So it's better against like Steel Hate because
Yeah.
it doesn't care about stealing at all.
Right.
I'm gonna say Untamed. I'm gonna Unnatural Select. I guess I'll reap with Ramblings first. I'll reap with Deep Druid first,
Sure.
and then Natural Select.
Okay.
To kill your Invitus. Then I'll fight Dendrix, then Cauldron Moil. I'll Reap with Marmook, and I'll get the Rocker up with the Fangtooth. Okay.
All right.
I think I got the Amber for those, right? The
You're
Reap
at-
and the Unnatural.
You're at 6.
Cauldron Boil, Unnatural Selection, Reap.
That
Reap.
fought.
Yeah, need one more. Because I reaped with the Deepwood Druid before it died.
So you had 2 reaps, 2
and
Ember.
2 actions, yeah.
Okay. Alright, my turn. I am going to play Praefectus Ludo. I am going to tribute. For 2, I will exalt. Take 2 more. I will Library of Palosaurus. Then I am going to Golden Spiral the Eterome into the Lilithal. Doesn't kill it, but no, the Lilithal doesn't die.
Oh.
My Eterome dies, and all this
Oh, it
amber,
destroys, yeah. Okay.
all that amber is gone with Ludo. And it's your turn. I will drop a chain and draw 2. Go ahead. He'd reap with him, then kill himself. Yeah, fair enough.
Oh, yeah. Alright. I will say Dis. Grab these guys. These old boys. I'll Reap with Lilithal. All Binding Irons. Play Eterome. And 2 Inferni. Definitely getting Tribute. City State. Rock Grub. Invitus. Okay. Check with 7.
Matrix.
Okay. Okay.
It's we had
Yeah.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14 cards purged.
Yeah. And it wasn't stopping there.
Nah.
Because I had like Code Monkey again. So
Yeah.
yeah.
There were games I played with that deck where it was like Infernus, Exhume, Infernus, Hysteria, play Infernus, put the Code Monkey back into my hand,
Yeah.
you know.
And like I lost Hysteria to Mill twice that game. Interestingly.
It's pretty hilarious.
Yeah.
Bidding starts at 8. The deck's super efficient.
Yeah, it might. So you're at 0, right? Well,
Yeah,
you're
I
the
bid.
technical owner.
Yeah, I am at 0.
All right.
All right, more bonus content.
I'll go ahead and advance the bracket.
Ooh. Matchup feels pretty unwinnable.
It does. It sure does. I will start at 7.
I will go to 10.
Ten's a lot. I'll say 11.
I will say 12.
God. You can have for 12. There you got that. I never win these. I'm not willing to go the extra mile. I never bid enough chains. I have yet to bid enough chains to actually play the chain deck.
Yeah.
I did win last game, but
I think this deck has several tools. The Dr. Millies.
yeah, and
The
all the
Igor.
logo stuff that
I think the logo stuff is really good while being chained. So
Yeah.
overbid than underbid.
That's probably a good point.
That's what I have kind of like felt in the games that I've played. Where I know the deck I'm playing is an underdog. I've always it's like I'm eyeing the chains because it's like as soon as those chains come up, I feel like I know that the game is fixing to like the momentum's fixing to swing. So yeah. Millies are probably a good mulligan. I think you definitely want to go first.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm gonna go first. Might have even been able to say 13 there. I'm not sure. It's just you see that -3 and you think it's like a big deal, but
Yeah. The first turn's not huge. If I could choose, how does that affect bidding?
I'd probably just bid one less than I normally would, right?
Yeah.
But the thing is, you will always get, if your deck is the one bidding chains, then you will always get the choice in the game 3 then, right?
Yes.
Right? Is that the way it works?
In that case, if this deck was the one that won 2 games, then I would have been the one that brought it. Because you played, because you would have lost the second game to your own deck.
Yeah.
And you would have won it the first game with your deck.
Yeah, you lose game 2.
Yeah.
So if I lost the bid, I'd still get to choose, so then I can force the opponent. So I do think that is slightly in the advantage of the person who brings the more powerful deck in, right?
Yeah.
So, all right. So down. So I'm -2 in the opener, but I'm going first. So I'm at 5.
Yep. You drop a chain as well.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll keep this. Drop the chain.
Okay. I guess I'll keep this. It's not ideal.
I will go turn 1 Rustnar. I stay at 4 and drop a chain.
Okay. Say Saurian. Play Legionary. He'll ward himself. No, hold on. No, yeah, that's fine. No, that's not fine. Play. No, this doesn't work. Okay, I'll play. Yeah, I'll just do this. Play Raider. Deploy Hissaro. I'll kill Rustnar. I'll Reap with Raider. And I'll play a Tribute.
Okay.
Okay.
I will say Logos. I'm gonna Telltale Vapors. Draw 2, archive 1. I will play Quantum Finger Trap, and I will play Cutthroat Research. And I will drop a chain and draw 2. And it is your turn.
Okay, I'll say Starlines. I'm gonna play Spears and 2 Light Archons and hope this works.
Okay, I will say Logos. I'm gonna play Igor. Top 3. I will discard Dr. Millie and Twin Bolt. Put a card in my hand. And it is your turn. I will Quantum Finger Trap the Reader Gallum and Spears. And it's your turn. I will drop a chain. Go ahead.
Alright, I'll say Starlines. Play Melina. Reap with Spears. Chuck Invidus, Spider, Dendrix, Festering Touch, and Gargantodon. Draw 5. And play a Commander Chan. Your turn.
Okay. I will
I will say dis. I will Festering Touch. Doesn't matter, I'll shoot the armor. And then I'm gonna Hysteria. And then I'm gonna Fair Game. So I have Untamed, so you get 1.
You get 4.
Ooh.
God.
Don't love giving you a key there, but can't be helped. So I'll drop a chain and draw 2, and it is your turn. Check with 9.
Okay, I'll say Saurian. Play Saurus. Play Legionary.
Yeah. So if I have 4 cards in hand and I am at 7 chains, I lose a chain because I have been punished by the chains. It's effectively if there's a situation where I would draw a card and I do not, that's when the chain comes off. Now if I had 5 cards in my hand and I was at 4, I think I still lose 1 because I'm at -2 chains.
You would draw a card in that case.
No, I'm not drawing a card, but do I lose a chain?
Not unless you would draw a card.
Oh,
so you'd have to be at
yeah,
4
but
cards.
I am being punished by chains.
Right. But if you're at 5 cards and you have...
Oh, that's the discussion. Okay.
Yeah. It's only if you would draw a card, and you wouldn't draw a card because you're chained. Your hand size becomes -2. For while you're chained, your hand size is -2. So if you have 5 cards in your hand and you have 7 chains, you would not drop a chain at the end of the turn. Right? Because you would only drop a chain if you had 4 cards or less. Because in that case, you would be drawing.
Yeah. Yeah, but I don't know. I
guess in the example, right?
I think that's what we're just.
If you have 5 cards,
I'm not punished if I'm at 5 cards. I guess that's the discussion, though.
Oh no! I think you're right. So, because if you're at 5 cards, you do drop a chain. Right, you do.
I would think so.
We know that you do.
Yeah.
Because
you would supposed to draw up.
No, you're right. Yeah, you guys are right. So even if you're right. If you're at 5,
yeah.
Even if
it's just if you're below 6 cards.
If you're below 6 cards, because you would normally draw.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's right. Okay, so I'm going to Orator. I'll Reap with Saurus and Exalt. I could stop you here, but I think I just want to make you pay 9. Let me get Library. Play Library. Play Raider. And that's it.
Okay, so I'll forge for the 9.
Yep.
Let's just, if you don't have a way to make the amber go away,
right?
Just make them pay.
Yep.
All right, so I will put my archives into my hand, and I will say Untamed. I am going to play Fangtooth Cavern. I am going to play the Murmook. I am going to shoot the Orator. That'll be my turn. Fangtooth. Oh, I'm going to discard Feathered Shaman. Then Fangtooth will kill a Reader Gallum. I will drop a chain and go up to 4. And it's your turn.
Okay, I'll say Dis. Play Rot Grub. Make you lose 1. Play Eterome. Play Obsidian Forge. To play this fair game, it could kind of backfire. I'm gonna do it.
Okay.
It did not backfire.
I have 2.
Okay. You know all the cards in my hand.
Yeah, it's all stuff I bounced 1,000 years ago.
Oh god,
It's gone.
How'd I get back there?
It's gone.
Okay. Draw 3. He didn't even care about that.
No, man, he's dead.
He doesn't care about random stuff dropping on the floor, luckily.
Yeah. Only intruders.
Unless
Or it could possibly be intruders.
If it's food, he'll go for it, but...
Yeah. Okay. I am going to say Logos. I'll play Igor. Okay, that's on 3.
Nathan is at 6 chains, yep.
I am going to discard Cauldron Boil and Bramble Links. I am going to...
It's time for one more counter.
I want to Thorium Plasmate Saurus to the other side to get rid of the ward.
Correct.
And then I'm going to Quantum Finger Trap Saurus in the Rock Grub. And then end of the turn, Fangtooth is going to kill that. So I'll drop a chain and draw 2. Go ahead.
I'll say Starlines. I'll lay the land. I think this deck simply does not have what it takes. Draw. Play Spears. I guess there's no point to play Spears. Yeah, I want to play Spears. Discard General Order 24. Play Melina. Chan. That's it.
Okay, I am going to say Logos. I'm going to play Crazy Killing Machine. I'm going to Quantum Finger Trap Saurus Rex and Arms Master Melina.
Never get his effect again.
I'm going to play Dr. Millie, who's going to archive the rest of this. And then Igor, you reap. I mean, you're not doing anything against that board, so Igor's going to reap. And it is your turn. I will drop a chain and draw 5.
Okay, I'll say Starlights. Discard United Action.
Oh, and I'll shoot Igor with Fangtooth.
Play Melina's Blaster. Shoot the Mermook.
For 3.
Yeah. I'll reap with Melina. And then shoot him for 2. I could throw it, but it's the same effect, so. I guess if I throw it, then I can use this one.
To shoot Millie?
Yeah, because I could throw it, shoot 3, reap, shoot Millie. Play Science Officer. Reap with King Can. Or reap with Commander Chan. To use Legionary to reap. Is Millie Fangtooth protection? Kind of, but it's also getting him Amber. I have King Can out there, so he has to like deal with that first before he can Fangtooth my stuff. I'd rather just kill his creatures right now. If he plays another Millie, it's going to get infinite archives anyway. I'll also check with 10.
Okay. I am going to say Dis. I will exhume Igor. I'll discard Mermook and Unnatural Selection. Oh, and also put my archives in my hand. I am going to Infernus.
Mm-hmm. Need to get through my deck before you got to this turn.
I am going to Binding Irons. I don't have the second Infernus. The second Infernus is somewhere in these 5 cards. So. I had to exhume the Igor to hit the Hysteria here, but okay. I was out of time.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
I am going to Hysteria. I will Infernus. Does the deck have walls? I don't think it does. Right?
I don't think so.
Yeah.
It would love a walls.
And then I am going to play 2 Eterooms. And that's my turn. Fangtooth is going to kill Eteroom. And I will drop a chain and draw 1. And it's your turn.
That's all Forge. I can't get to where I'm drawing cards. This is terrible.
What's he doing?
He's freaking out in his sleep. Eddie.
You alright?
Eddie.
Hey. Is the dog version of Freddy Krueger attacking you?
He was like drinking in his dream or something.
Yeah.
Alright, I'll say this. Or do I? Yeah, I'll say this. I'll play Festering Touch. I'll 3 Fates. Play Eterome and Inspector. I'll sack the Eterome.
The Inspector?
Yeah, or the Inspector, yeah. Not fair not showing us. Hold on. He's still kind of doing it, so. Oh, he's awake.
Nope.
He's fully awake
now.
I'm getting Igor.
No.
That's good, actually. That's worth.
Did not want to see that. Igor is actually a debacle. My turn is garbage now. I guess I say Logos then. I will play the Thorium Plasmate and doesn't do anything to Eteroom. I will use Crazy Killing Machine. So Dis, and the last card of your deck is Starlight. So I will actually just kill your Obsidian Forge. My Crazy Killing Machine will explode because I only killed 1 thing. I will Fangtooth Eteroom. I will drop a chain and draw 2, and it is your turn.
Okay, I'll say Saurian. Play Saurus. Legionary. Raptor. I guess I can play the Stomp first.
Okay, yeah, before you guys come down.
I will City State. What are you being like this, Eddie? Why are you the way that you are? I'll Golden Spiral, Exalt, Reap. I won't exalt him, obviously. And a Library. 1 off him. That's it.
Okay.
I drop a chain, draw 1.
I will say Untamed, and I'll play the Murmook, and I'll shoot the Saurus Rex. I'll pitch the 2 Deepwood Druids, and then in the turn I will Fangtooth the Legatus Raptor. And it is your turn. I will draw 1, and then shuffle and draw 2 more.
Raptor's dead, right?
Yes.
No, I'm not shuffling. No. Okay. Say Saurian. I'm gonna Reap with Rex.
Yeah.
Play Warrior.
I think that's gonna do it. Because I
Reap with Rex. Exalt. Find something.
I gored like all my Mermooks. I needed my Mermooks throughout that game. I think also my unnatural selections. I didn't draw them at the right times either. You got 1 or 2 turns where they were just like all over the place.
Stomp the Murmur.
Yeah.
Salt Legionary. Reboot Legionary. Library. Spiral.
Yeah, it's too much.
Reap. Alright. You're down 1 chain?
Yeah.
Well, geez.
Yeah, I mean, if I had gotten to play Mermooks during that game, I think it's a completely different story.
Yeah.
You got to untap with Helmsman Spears. There was like a lot of things where I guess that's just the nature of having that many chains, right? So
you have to work with very limited resources to try to stay in it.
Yeah. So I overbid. I feel like I overbid both times.
But like Andrew said, it's good to do. Like it's good to go too high for practice.
Yeah.
Because you really could see the effect of 12 chains now. That's what, 18 less cards over the course of the game?
Right.
That's a lot of cards.
Yeah. I mean, you
were not out of that game. I mean, you were
exactly. That's the thing is like I feel like a 1-turn difference on Infernus, because there were so many cards. I mean, I guess that's just what happens when you have that many chains, right? Yeah. Because you don't get through your deck as fast. So even though I had 2 copies of Unnatural Selection and 2 copies of Hysteria, I like drew one really early, and then it was like forever before I ever saw the other one. And I had to like Igor into it. So yeah. I mean, I think this deck plays differently depending on what you draw. I felt like I had my opening hand had Tau Vapors in it. So I felt like that was a good keep because I could always use the Tau Vapors starting on turn 2. Mm-hmm. I didn't want to play at turn 1. I wanted to like put something out there. Mm-hmm. And I felt like Tau Vapors, I would get some selection as to what I would see. So yeah, I don't know. I don't necessarily think 12 was a mistake, but I was not ready for the Saurians there at the end. I think they put the game away. If Justin had said something else, I think maybe I would have been in better shape, but I didn't. I think Saurus Rex is bad for me.
I also drew into his Orator. The one card I drew was Orator.
Okay, yeah.
So that let me use the Saurus Rex.
Well, you had Golden Spiral, so you could use them that turn.
I couldn't have searched, though.
Oh, okay.
That's the thing. I would have still gained a lot of amber, so
you could have
been fine.
Oh, gotcha.
But I couldn't get him in the middle because I had no other Saurians. Because I couldn't have even killed the other guy to make him the only creature.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't think 12 is necessarily a mistake. I would love to play that. I guess that's part of the problem with adaptive is even though I think this deck is still probably favored at 12. Like if I have a good hand, it probably doesn't even feel like I have 12 chains.
Yeah, you're probably right.
So because I think there were like once I got down to a single card being punished, like it was just playing as if it didn't have any chains.
Right. Because it definitely did not feel like you had chains the last several turns.
Yeah. But yeah. Right, exactly. That's just Keyforge, right? Like you can
finish the bets.
Yeah. Why would I? I lost that game. I appreciate everybody that did bet on me that game. Appreciate your faith in me.
That was a good game.
Misplaced maybe.
Good matches tonight.
Yeah,
good adaptive matches.
Good adaptive information. I would say.
Yes, definitely that. Oh, really? Bill took a dive. That's crazy. Look at the predictions.
Yeah, it's just the standings now. His favorite.
We got Justice Blinded in first place.
It's Soul Keeper of first place.
My goodness. Wow. You're 1 point ahead of everybody else, too. It's pretty good. It's pretty good for now. We'll see what happens. Mordvis is Sports Ball is
in 6th.
He's inching up there. A lot of people at 11 points. A lot of people at 12 points.
Yeah.
2 people at 12.
I think once we get through this round, we'll have a little bit more separation.
Yeah. Let's go all the way to the bottom here. Nostradamus with 3 points. It's pretty good. We are giving away that Eddie playmat for those who missed it. Lord of Winter and the Archons of Lena donated us an Eddie mat. It does have the stitched edging. It is oversized.
So super. It's the Cadillac.
It's pretty premium, and if you have the worst possible bracket, that's what you're getting. It's kind of like a better prize than first place.
Might actually be worth more than first place.
Yeah, because I think first place we're getting like 2 decks, and second and third 1 deck. So you can thank Lord of Winter for that donation. And I figured it'd be fitting just to give something to the worst deck, the worst part of the bracket. You didn't necessarily know before the predictions were made we're going to be giving out something. So
yeah.
So no one made like an arbitrarily bad bracket to get that.
Right.
So we're not always going to do this because obviously then, I mean, if people want to play that game, it's whatever.
I think Keyforge is so random that even if you set out to make the worst bracket, you would still fail.
Yeah, I think so too. All right, guys. I'm going to go because my stomach hurts today. Too many cough drops. So hope everyone has a great night. We'll be back tomorrow with more. Let's see. We have...
What's next in the docket?
Let's go back here.
We got a pile of decks over here, but I think there are some...
We got Skeptical Datasig, that's making his debut in the finals rounds because he was 5th place, so he had to bye.
Okay.
And then Often Peg-Legged Gerlog.
Okay.
Was the one that took down Martina.
Yeah.
And then we have Andres, which is the other 6-0.
Okay.
And then Time Drop, the Toy Maker.
Oh, Andres, is that the that's the really sweet deck, right?
What's the limit to the cough drops in a day? Because I probably exceeded it.
Andres is this is the double comm officer Kirby.
Oh yeah.
This is the Ronnie Rick's Clocks Hit and Run, Too Much to Protect, Gambling Dens, Manchego, double Kirby, Stealth Mode Ingram, triple Rock Grub, Obsidian Forge deck. It's got Poltergeist. It's got a lot of good stuff going on. So, this deck was pretty sweet. I feel like this deck was probably like the more optimal version of this type of deck that we
I think so too. Just like super efficient.
The Star Alliance Shadows package where you you can establish a board with Star Alliance and then control the Amber with Shadows, and then like your Star Alliance lets you control the Amber with your Shadows cards during your Star Alliance turn without.
I'm excited to play that. I remember having a lot of fun with that deck.
Yeah, that deck was really sweet. So.
Yeah, I'm excited to play it again.
Yeah, triple Rock Grub is just gross. It's got Exhume, so you can Exhume the Kirby or play Exhume off of Kirby. So yeah, there's just a lot of cool stuff.
Too much pickle juice sounds like the worst thing to pay a price for.
Too much pickle juice.
Oh my god. Okay.
So which one's advanced here? Ardreth advanced and Wesker Hill advanced.
Yeah.
Acidic was eliminated.
Yeah, these two are gone.
Ira was eliminated.
We got Discord. We got a YouTube. I'll upload this stuff tomorrow. I did clip out the Light Tasker game.
Yeah, that's a good one.
It's a pretty good game.
Yeah.
We got Twitter. We got Facebook.
2 bottles of cough syrup. Pretty sure that's just getting drunk, right?
That's just getting high. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's not great.
That's like a recipe for liver failure.
Your liver or kidneys or whatever. I'm not gonna have a good time. Yeah, for real. That's not good. Okay. What else do we have? We did all the YouTube. We got Patreon. We got Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, Discord,
store.
We have Inked.
We got some Inked gaming mats.
We have our merch store, which I actually created a new thing for. Was working before. That's
what we got.
That's pretty much it.
That's where we're at.
You can get this pretty sweet Snufflegator mug, and it's great to drink tea or coffee out of.
Yeah.
There are more options for mugs. And obviously with any of those sites, if you don't see something you want, or if you see something you want and a slightly different option that isn't available, let me know and I can add it. Like for instance, I can add a color playmat if you want a different color playmat.
We could lump them into one, but then we don't get the rambling outro.
Yeah, probably.
Pepsi is not an option in that book.
I do like rambling.
Yeah, this is
and trying to remember all the commands.
Yeah.
As commands grow, it's going to be even more entertaining. Trying to bumble through that.
Yeah,
we will miss things every.
This is where we get to plug stuff like our premium Snapchat.
Yeah, you got premium Snapchat, TikTok. You got our MySpace page where you can find.
We got our Friendster page.
Yeah, that's where we all learn to program HTML. Okay. Yeah. All right. Goodbye, everyone. We'll see you.
That's it.
See you tomorrow. Atomic color orange. Yeah, literally any color you want and any icon. I'll just make it. If you want to buy it, I'll make it.
Napster.
Yeah, we got our Napster code.
I think MySpace still exists.
It does in some form.
Yeah.
I think it's like music sharing or something weird.
Yeah.
It's like I like these musics. Okay, bye. See you tomorrow.
Goodbye.